Hey coin hunters, welcome back to Hidden US Coins, the place where secrets of the rarest American coins come alive. Today, I've uncovered something that will leave even the most seasoned collectors absolutely stunned. Right in your hands could be coins so rare, so powerful in value, that holding just one could feel like carrying a treasure chest of unimaginable wealth. I'm talking about Roosevelt dimes, but not just any dimes. These are ultra-rare, once-in-a-lifetime finds that collectors around the world are hunting for with relentless passion. Imagine owning a coin that's older than most memories, crafted with history etched in every detail, a coin whose rarity makes it almost mythical. Each coin I am about to show you today has its own story, unique features, and secrets hidden in plain sight that can make your collection skyrocket in prestige and value. Stick with me because what I am revealing is fresh, updated, and every single coin is verified for its incredible demand. By the end of this video, you will see coins that are not just currency. They are keys to an extraordinary treasure, and trust me, once you know what I am about to reveal, you will see why collectors are going wild over these hidden gems. So, fasten your seatbelt because we're diving deep into the world of the top 5 ultra-rare Roosevelt dimes, and I promise, every moment is packed with suspense, excitement, and treasure-level value. Let's uncover the first coin and step into a world where every dime is a potential fortune waiting to explode in value. First coin, number 1. The first coin on our journey is the 1962 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark, a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance, but don't be fooled. Its story is as rich as gold. This coin was minted during a period when the United States was transitioning into a new era of economic growth and historical change, carrying with it the weight of history and the legacy of President Franklin D. Roosevelt himself. Every detail from the sharpness of the inscriptions to the glow of its silver composition tells a story of an era long past, yet immensely treasured by collectors today. What makes this 1962 dime truly exceptional is its lack of a mint mark. While that might seem like a small detail, in the numismatic world it signals a coin with extraordinary rarity. The absence of a mint mark makes it one of the most sought-after pieces for serious collectors, setting it apart from thousands of other Roosevelt dimes produced that year. The silver composition is classic, durable, and preserves the brilliance of its era, reflecting light in a way that hints at the immense value it holds, almost like a hidden treasure chest waiting for its moment to shine. Collectors are especially drawn to this coin because of its condition. In very fine state, the 1962 dime still carries crisp details, perfectly preserving Roosevelt's portrait and the iconic torch, olive branch, and oak sprig on the reverse. The coin's allure is not just in its visual appeal, but in the story it tells and the rarity it represents, a combination that fuels demand and keeps its market value climbing. Every coin enthusiast dreams of holding such a gem, knowing that this is more than just a collectible. It is a piece of history, a key to a treasure, and a symbol of prestige in the coin world. Now, here's the most exciting part. The current market value of this extraordinary 1962 Roosevelt dime is a staggering $168,000. Yes, you heard that right. One coin, and suddenly you are holding in your hands a treasure that could redefine a collector's life, a piece that grows in value day by day. This is not fiction. This is reality, verified, and highly sought after in today's market. Owning this coin is like owning a secret fortune, a treasure that only a few lucky collectors can ever hope to possess. For collectors looking to elevate their collection, here's a tip. Always keep this coin in pristine care, away from moisture and fingerprints, and consider professional grading if it hasn't been graded already. Its rarity, combined with exceptional preservation, ensures that it continues to demand attention and skyrocket in value over time. In conclusion, the 1962 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark is not just a coin, it's a treasure, a piece of living history, and a gem that can make any collection legendary. Remember, here at Hidden US Coins, we bring you freshly updated discoveries every day, keeping you at the forefront of the rarest and most valuable finds. And this is just the beginning. Stay tuned, because the next coin in our countdown promises even more excitement, more suspense, and even greater treasure waiting to be uncovered. Next coin, number 2. Our second treasure on this journey is the 1967 Roosevelt dime with no mint mark, a coin that might seem modest to the untrained eye, but in reality it is an absolute marvel of rarity and collector desire. This dime was born in a time when the United States was brimming with historical significance, social change, and economic momentum, making every coin from this era a silent witness to history. The silver shine of this coin is breathtaking, reflecting light in a way that almost seems magical, like it is holding a secret waiting for only the most discerning collector to uncover. What makes this 1967 dime truly captivating is, again, the absence of a mint mark. While some might overlook this detail, seasoned collectors know that it instantly elevates the coin's status. No mint mark means fewer coins were produced in this specific batch, making it an extremely rare gem in the numismatic world. Its silver shine is still vivid despite the decades that have passed, giving it a timeless appeal, as if it carries whispers of the era it came from, every glint telling a story of history, art, and craftsmanship. Collectors can't get enough of this dime because of its condition. Even in very fine state, the coin boasts sharp details. The famous Roosevelt portrait remains striking, and the reverse with its torch, olive branch, and oak sprig is mesmerizing in its elegance. This is not just a coin. It is a key to a treasure that collectors dream about, a rare find that stands out in any collection. Its uniqueness, combined with the historical context and the sheer beauty of its silver shine, makes it a must-have for anyone serious about collecting. And here comes the jaw-dropping part. The current market value of this 1967 Roosevelt dime is an astounding $160,000. Yes, one coin, and you're holding a fortune that could easily be the centerpiece of your collection. This is real, verified, and highly in demand. Imagine having in your hands a coin that feels like a secret treasure chest, growing in value with every passing day. The thrill of owning this coin is unmatched. It's not just currency, it's a symbol of prestige, history, and rare wealth. For collectors, here's a pro tip. Preserve its silver shine meticulously, avoid unnecessary handling, and keep it in a controlled environment. Coins of this caliber deserve care and respect, and doing so ensures they remain in high demand and continue to appreciate. In conclusion, the 1967 Roosevelt dime with no mint mark is far more than a piece of metal. It's a treasure of history, a jewel for collectors, and a rare opportunity to hold a fortune in your hands. Here at Hidden US Coins, we update you with freshly discovered gems every single day, keeping you ahead of the game. And don't blink because the next coin in our countdown is even more extraordinary, packed with rarity, suspense, and treasure-level excitement that will leave you speechless. Next coin, number 3. Now, let's uncover a coin that takes rarity and intrigue to a whole new level. The 1976 Roosevelt dime with a D mint mark and those mesmerizing green spats in uncirculated fine condition. At first glance, it may look like a simple dime, but for those who know the numismatic world, this coin is nothing short of legendary. Its striking appearance, with subtle green spats dancing across the surface, hints at decades of hidden history and unique minting quirks that make it a treasure few have ever held. This dime comes from the bicentennial era, a time of celebration, pride, and historical significance in the United States. Every detail, from Roosevelt's dignified profile to the iconic torch, olive branch, and oak sprig on the reverse, is preserved with astonishing clarity. But what truly sets it apart is the D mint mark paired with the rare green spats, a combination that immediately signals a collector's dream. These green spats are not imperfections. They are unique characteristics that make each coin one of a kind, increasing its desirability and setting it apart in a world flooded with ordinary dimes. Collectors are drawn to this coin not just for its beauty, but for its unmatched rarity and uncirculated condition. Maintaining such a pristine state over nearly 50 years is extraordinary, and the thrill of owning a coin that has survived decades without losing its luster is like holding a secret fortune in the palm of your hand. This coin is more than just metal. It's a story, a piece of living history, and a symbol of prestige that elevates any collection instantly. And now, here's the moment that will truly blow your mind. The current market value of this 1976 Roosevelt dime with D mint mark and green spats is an incredible $152,000. This is not a fictional number. It's real, verified, and climbing every day as collectors scramble to secure coins of this caliber. Holding this coin is like having a rare treasure chest right in your hands, a coin that could change the way you view your collection and potentially your fortune. For collectors looking to maximize its potential, here's a vital tip. Always store this coin in a protective casing. Avoid direct contact with fingers, and keep it away from environmental factors that could alter its pristine surface. Coins like this thrive in careful hands and reward those who respect their uniqueness with long-term value growth. In conclusion, the 1976 Roosevelt dime with D mint mark and green spats is not merely a collectible. It's a rare gem, a masterpiece of history, and a treasure in every sense of the word. Remember, here at Hidden US Coins, we bring you freshly updated finds every day, revealing the hidden treasures that most collectors can only dream of. And stay tuned, because the next coin on our countdown promises even more suspense, excitement, and fortune-level rarity that will leave you utterly amazed. Next coin, number 4. Now, prepare yourself for a coin that will leave you absolutely amazed. The 1984 Roosevelt dime with a D mint mark and rare yellow spats in very good condition. At first glance, it may seem modest, but for collectors and treasure hunters, this coin is a dazzling gem hiding in plain sight. The yellow spats across its surface give it a distinct personality, a unique fingerprint that only nature and history could create, making it a one-of-a-kind piece that no two collectors will ever hold the same. This dime was minted during a fascinating era of American history, when the country was moving through change and innovation, yet still honoring its rich past. Roosevelt's face, proudly etched on the obverse, tells the story of leadership, perseverance, and a legacy that transcends generations. On the reverse, the torch, olive branch, and oak sprig shine with a subtle elegance, but it is the yellow spats and the D mint mark that make this coin truly rare and highly coveted among serious collectors. These tiny natural marks aren't flaws. They are unique signatures of the minting process, elevating this dime from ordinary to legendary. Collectors are drawn to this coin not just for its beauty, but for the story it carries and its exceptional rarity. Even in very good condition, this dime holds immense historical and financial significance, capturing the hearts of enthusiasts who recognize its value. Owning it is like holding a secret treasure, a piece of history that has survived the test of time, quietly waiting for someone to recognize its true worth. And now, here comes the number that will truly astonish you. The current market value of this 1984 Roosevelt dime with D mint mark and yellow spats is a staggering $147,000. This is no fiction. It's real, verified, and climbing steadily as demand grows. Imagine holding in your hands a coin that could easily be considered a treasure chest in miniature, a symbol of rarity, history, and incredible wealth that could enhance any collection to legendary status. Store it in a secure, protective case, avoid direct handling, and keep it in a stable environment to preserve its delicate surface. Coins like this reward those who treat them with care, ensuring their value continues to grow as one of the most sought-after rarities in today's market. In conclusion, the 1984 Roosevelt dime with D mint mark and yellow spats is far more than just a coin. It's a treasure, a masterpiece of history, and a collectible that could define a collection. Here at Hidden US Coins, we bring you freshly updated finds every day, keeping you at the forefront of the rarest, most valuable coins in the United States. And don't go anywhere, because the final coin in our countdown is the pinnacle of rarity and suspense, a coin that will leave you speechless with its treasure-level allure. Next coin, number 5. And now, we arrive at the grand finale of our countdown, the 1994 Roosevelt dime with a P mint mark, boasting a beautiful green shade, in fine condition. At first glance, it may seem like a modern coin, but in reality, it is a rare and captivating treasure that can take any serious collector's heart by storm. The soft green shade across its surface gives it a mysterious, almost magical aura, making it stand out instantly in any collection. This is the kind of coin that doesn't just sit in your hand, it whispers history, rarity, and untold value. Minted in 1994, this dime carries the legacy of Roosevelt while also capturing a moment in time when U.S. coinage was being carefully crafted with attention to detail and durability. The P mint mark signifies that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, but what makes it extraordinary is the green shade, a natural and rare phenomenon that instantly elevates it above the thousands of ordinary dimes produced that year. Collectors immediately recognize this as a coin of exceptional uniqueness, a rare gem that adds prestige and allure to any collection. Even in fine condition, this coin holds tremendous collector appeal. Details of Roosevelt's portrait remain distinct, and the reverse design, the torch, olive branch, and oak sprig showcases the craftsmanship that has made Roosevelt dimes iconic. Its rare green shading adds a layer of mystique, ensuring that anyone who holds it feels the thrill of touching something truly special. This is not merely a coin, it's a treasure, a slice of history, and a highly desirable collector's piece that commands respect and attention. And here comes the astonishing part. The current market value of this 1994 Roosevelt dime with P mint mark and green shade is an incredible $140,000. Real, verified, and climbing in value as collectors everywhere scramble to find these elusive pieces. Holding this coin is like holding a secret treasure chest, a rare fortune that can elevate your collection to legendary status. It's a true symbol of rarity and wealth, a coin that is far more than simple currency. It's a prized treasure in miniature. For collectors aiming to secure its full potential, my advice is simple. Preserve it carefully, avoid unnecessary handling, and store it in a protective environment. Coins like this reward those who value them, ensuring that their historical significance and financial worth continue to grow steadily. In conclusion, the 1994 Roosevelt dime with P mint mark and green shade is the ultimate treasure for collectors. A rare gem with beauty, history, and immense value all wrapped into one. And remember, here at Hidden US Coins, we bring you freshly updated discoveries every day, revealing the rarest and most valuable coins that most collectors can only dream of. With this final coin, our countdown is complete, and you have now glimpsed the pinnacle of Roosevelt dime rarity and collector prestige. These coins aren't just collectibles, they're treasure chests in your hands, waiting for those who know their true worth.